Everybody, this is Kim the Crafty Nomad, and I'm back with another Wednesday wrap session. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. My name is Kim. I am your host, and they call me the Crafty Nomad because I'm all over the place when it comes to my crafting. And on these Wednesday wrap sessions, we basically are going through whatever project I'm trying to finish. And I'm still working on old whips, and I haven't done one of these in a while. So let me remind you that I have been working on uh, the project that is in this bag. And let's just give homage to my enamel pens, especially my two newest, which are hi, can you see them? Let me see if I can get them in there. Those on the end, one is a Chimmy, one is an RJ, and these are both BTS uh, enamel pens. So, and RJ, which is this one, he just happens to be a llama, so he's perfect. And Chimmy is RJ is based on Jin. And Timmy is based on Jimin, and Jimin is actually my favorite. All right. Anyway, so okay, enough of the BTS. And I do have some new pins on this side too that I got from my cousin Angie. Angie calls us all her cousins, and she is from Loving Every Stitch by Ruby Baby. So I got those from her. So yeah, I love this bag. The way I made it was specifically I made it like this because this white fabric, this fabric with a white background is not something I would normally use, but I just loved this particular fabric so much because it's knitting themed, and I wish somebody would make one like this that was crochet themed. But this one, I loved it. However, I do not like white backgrounds because they will get dirty every time you grab the bag. You know, as clean as your hands are, they're not going to be perfect, and you're going to eventually get that dirty. So my idea was to put this duck cloth at the top so that it's black, and if it gets dirty, you cannot tell. So yeah, that is the bag. Okay, so what am I working on? Just to remind you guys, I have been working on this pattern by Sharon Ohala. This is the Fierce or Sleepy Dragon pattern. And it's that. And basically, I'm just going through the pattern and I'm going in order of the pattern. So when I picked this up, I had already had the body, as you know. And I think that's about all I had. The body and the head. So you go through, and last time I saw you guys, I had gotten all the way through the eyelids, the mouth, and it was time for me to do the arms. So let me show you what we accomplished. We did get the arms and the legs done. And the next step after that is finally to start working on the tail. So basically, you can see that I had the head, the body, and now I do have the eyes. I haven't put them on yet. I have the ears, I have the nostrils, I have the mouth. And actually I'm gonna make this guy. I'm making the one that's like sleepy. And then so now I'm on to the hands and the feet. Okay? And then the next step is the tail. I'm excited to get the tail done, okay? So I won't pull out all the pieces because they're so tiny. The eyes are made up of a couple of components. So I have them all made. I just haven't put them together. So last night, and you guys know I'm making mine with the red heart with love. And honestly, I might have almost had enough yarn without buying more. But anyway, I'm using the red heart with love in the colorway hot pink. It really doesn't look hot pink there. And so let me pull out the hands. Now, I gotta still weave in all the ends, but just so you can see, um, these hands, the fingers are made individually. Okay. So eventually I'm going to use all of these threads that are hanging to close up any gap in between the fingers, and then to sew it onto the body. So they still have to be, finished off, but they are done. And I'm sorry it looks kind of orange in this camera. And then I also managed to get, where's that? There's the body, there's the head, with the nostrils. Here it is, okay. So I managed to finish the 2 feet for the dragon. And at first I was like, are these going to be big enough? But, I mean, they're going to be fine. They're going to be fine. Yeah, so I'm excited to have at least some progress on this project. So I worked on this one last night. That's the first time I had worked on it since before Steve's graduation. So basically I haven't touched it for a month. And, and, um, so yeah, that's where we stand. We are just about, well, not just about that, but we are moving forward with this project. And I can just tell you, I be wanting to abandon this thing, but I'm going to continue on because it was just too far along to quit at this point. So yeah, I'll begin working next week. Hopefully you'll see some progress on that tail, and maybe I'll take the time to actually put some of this dragon together. I don't know. I might wait till the end, but anyway, that is where we stand with that project. And I think that's going to be it for this episode of the Wednesday Wrap Session. Thank you for joining me. Please be on the lookout for all the other things that are coming up. I am currently participating in hashtag May Live a Day 2022, where I'm going live for at least 3 minutes every day for the month of May. And I'm thinking about for Friday's live, and I do them in the morning, so I'm actually going to get ready to record. Get ready to go live in a minute here after I get Jordan in the shower this morning. But I think on Friday, I'm actually going to do a little bit of a drawing. So if you can't come any other day, come check me out on Friday. I'm not sure, as some people are saying, they're not getting notifications. I'm not sure what YouTube is doing, but just know that somewhere between 6:45 and 7:10, I will be on that specific time in the morning. All right. So anyway, that's it. That's all. I'll see you on the next video, and stay tuned for the live for today, and I'll talk back soon. Bye.